so regal. When you're wearing this on your finger, I'm just going to put it here onto my pinky ring. It really stands out so beautifully. This is Affinity Gems. Now there's 125 5-star reviews on this. You're going to decide if you want this in the silver or if you want this in that 14 gold layered over sterling silver. So it's gonna be rhodium layered over sterling silver or the 14 karat yellow gold layered over sterling. When we're talking about this stone, what we're looking at here is an oval cut blue topaz that you're gonna have right there in the center. And that is a deep, deep blue. You're almost gonna get lost in it. However, it's then surrounded by white zircon and it has a polished finish on it as well. You're gonna notice the faceting with this is just so luxurious. This to me looks like a type of ring that you would find on the royal family. It is absolutely stunning. $109.98 is your price tag. You're saving $25 today and our easy payment is just $22 a month. Now, this is a bold ring. There's no doubt about that. It is certainly a statement piece. We have Caroline Irvin with us on the phone, who's a graduate gemologist from the GIA and who brings us our Affinity Gems. Caroline, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, Justin. Thank you. Thanks for having me. This ring is so spectacular, right? This center stone is just under 5 carats, so massive. And then the details we've given you, that beautiful halo, the wrapping shoulders, all surrounding that beautiful London blue.
That wrapping of the halo of the white zircon really helps to elevate that stone in the center. Tell us about blue topaz. This is a London blue topaz, right?
Yes, and I'm glad you pointed that out because our collectors out there of blue topaz, you know well that blue topaz comes in varying degrees of saturation, right? The lightest is going to be that sky blue. Then we go to that Swiss blue. And then the most rare and the most coveted is the London blue. And that is that deep saturation, that beautiful blend of just a hint of green within that deep blue. It's almost like a teal stone. And again, the London blue is the rarest of the blue topaz family.
I am getting lost in that stone. If you have a piece, or maybe you don't have a piece, where when you look at it, you just kind of become mesmerized, that's the experience that I have here. If that's not in your collection, I highly suggest adding this to it, because every time that you look down at your hand and you catch that stone, you're going to notice that it is something that is just so mesmerizing. You do have a choice though, if you want it in that rhodium layered over sterling, or if you want it in that yellow gold, and it's 14 karat yellow gold that is layered over the sterling silver. Now, as we look at each one of them, I think what's one important thing to notice is that in that yellow gold, what we're seeing is that white zircon is really present. What you're noticing is that that little diamond cutting along the side of here really helps to add a little bit of shimmer and shine to that yellow. But whereas in the silver, in that rhodium layered silver, it's blending in a little bit better. And I think the stone is speaking for itself. There's really great marriage between that white zircon and that blue topaz and the yellow gold. You can't go wrong with either option. There's 125 5-star reviews on this. What has made this so popular, Caroline? Why is everyone falling in love with this?
Yeah, it's a really good question. This setting style that we've done with this and this center stone has been so popular, and I think a lot of it is the size, the scale. You know, again, just under 5 carats, 4.89. This is really, a lot of us, you know, are lucky enough or fortunate enough to have a 1 carat stone, and to be able to wear such a big, juicy gemstone is really a treat. And then that we've paired it with that beautiful white zircon. So the white zircon, that's a natural gemstone. And I like to remind people of that because it has a name similar to cubic zirconia, which is a man-made simulated stone. But white zircon is mined in the earth. It is doubly refractive, so it shines light back to the eye, returns light the same in a similar way as a diamond. And so it pairs really well with that beautifully saturated London blue in the center.
You know, that white zircon is just that perfect little halo around it. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking this would make for a pretty nice engagement ring if you did want to use it for that. It is a little bit big that if you were going to do a band, you might want to have the band follow along that halo that's right there. However, as I'm looking at this too, what about maybe like a high school graduation? It's March come September. It's March come Saturday this weekend. And so that is meaning spring's around the corner. The end of spring, what happens? Everybody starts to graduate, whether it's from college college or it's from high school. And so if maybe this is a little something that you're going to get for somebody, or a little birthday gift and you're not sure what to get for your granddaughter, this would be the perfect little piece, because it is that statement piece that you can totally wear to that big fancy gala that you're going to. You can wear this every single day and make every day just a little bit more upscale, a little bit more fancy by simply just putting this on your ring, on your finger. This is a QVC price of $135. It is reduced down today to less than $110. We're talking about an easy payment of just $22 a month to bring this beautiful, gorgeous ring at home. You're saving $25 today by picking it up here on our sale price. When we're talking about that blue topaz, just shy of 5 carats. When you're thinking about like a diamond that would be in 5 carats, well, that would be a major, major price tag. The great thing about this gemstone and about this blue topaz is you're still getting that, oh, wow, oh my gosh type of feeling and that type of reaction from people as they see it, but it's not that major, major price tag. The sizes that we have available, sizes 4 through 11. And when we're talking about this blue topaz, that's the alternative December birthstone, isn't that right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. It is. It's a December birthstone. Most of the months do have a couple different birthstones, so it is interesting.
Right.
If you maybe don't love your birthstone, you should look at alternatives if you want to embrace one. But this is an alternative for December, and the cut is just so beautiful, Justin. That oval that we've done is brilliant style faceting, so it really throws the light around, so you see that shimmer, that shine, that light return come out of the blue topaz. It's a well-cut stone.
Well, Caroline, thank you so much for bringing this here to us. It's J420-494-109.98, an easy payment of just $22 to bring it home. Okay, coming up from David Markstein. I was just talking to him because